Hi there, my name is Toby and I'm searching for body efficiency. How can I get the most out of my body by putting in the least effort? And that of course means which are the most efficient exercises to do. Which exercises will give us the most benefit but require the least effort? And I think the very best one has got to be this twisting exercise. You're standing up and just twisting left and right. It's so beneficial that I think this is the very first exercise of body efficiency training. But I'm working on today on exercise number 2, and this is intermediate level, the spinal twist. So I do suggest you go back and look at exercise 1 and exercise 2, beginner level, and try those first. And this is exercise 2, the beginner level. I'm essentially standing up straight, arms up behind the head, stretching out the spine and very carefully twisting left and right. Now I'm using tension. I'm holding my body in a stretch. I'm trying to stretch up the spine in its natural S curve, hold the belly in, so I'm using the TA muscle, pulling the navel to the spine and the obliques to pull in at the sides, and I'm using the obliques to twist myself left and right, and I'm using twisting and counter twisting, so one oblique pulls and the other one resists. And now this, on the intermediate level, we're doing a little bit more movement, so I'm allowing my weight to shift a little bit side to side. I'm bending my knees a little bit more, sinking up and down as I move, and that creates a bigger dynamic, a bigger stretch through the hips, through the spine, into the shoulders. So I'm trying to feel an even stretch through the spine. I'm trying to control the tension in my body, hold the spine in a nice position all the way through the movement, and gradually inhale and exhale as I pump through this movement and this stretch. So I'm inhaling in the middle and exhaling as I stretch up to the sides, inhaling in the middle and exhaling as I stretch up at the sides. And as I exhale, I concentrate on increasing the tension. I pull in the stomach, pull in the obliques and squeeze the obliques tight. So the further I twist to the sides, the tighter up the waist becomes. And as I go to the middle, I relax a little bit more and drop down a bit. And here, this is exercise number 1, the arm swinging. So very similar movement, but this is relaxed. I'm trying to relax out the arms, shift my weight side to side and just swing the arms out in an easy flow. I'm trying to create a flow and movement through the body. And this is very efficient. It's moving the whole blood, mobilizing and stretching the spine. So we've got to ask ourselves, what do we want to do in an exercise? Well, we want to increase the blood circulation, increase blood oxygenation, we want to stretch the whole body, and we want to strengthen the whole body. And this exercise does all of that. It mobilizes as well, it improves your posture, it increases your fluidity because you're practicing an actual movement, and it improves your body awareness because you've got to be aware of what you're doing. So here, let's come back again. You're holding your arms up behind the head, lift up the rib cage, lift up the shoulders, pull them back a bit so the sternum is tilted up. There's a slight arch in the lumbar, but you pull the belly in, always holding the belly in a little bit to keep that spine in its nice upright position. Dancers will know this is holding up the frame. And then I'm twisting left and right, trying to keep that same curve in the spine. I'm using the hips, levering slightly forward as I go to the middle, and rising slightly up, levering slightly back as I come to the sides. And I'm breathing deeply into the back of the ribs. So I'm trying to feel an expansion in the back of the ribs, left and right, and as deep down towards the kidneys, the lower back, as possible. So I'm inhaling to the middle and exhaling to the sides. Inhale to the middle, I can relax a little bit. Exhale to the sides, I increase the tension and I squeeze the obliques tight. So I stop myself before I twist too far. So the idea is the further I twist, the tighter the waist becomes. So I can't twist too far. And I exhale as I increase that tension to the maximum limit. Inhale as I come to the middle and relax a little bit, sink down a little bit. But I'm always holding the belly in. I don't let the belly hang out. It will move a bit, but I'm trying to feel the movement in the rib cage, right deep down to the back of the ribs. So I'm mobilizing the rib cage with the breathing. Okay, please do go back and watch exercise 1 and the beginner level of exercise 2. I'll put the links up here and the links will be below as well, but you'll see the similarity in both. But one is tension and one is relaxation. Okay, I hope this made sense. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.